What's up, everybody, and welcome to my occult gaming channel. This is your host Belart Wright, and today I'm here to explain the theme for this month's uploads. I want to start by saying I apologize for not completing the Darksiders 2 walkthrough. That's the one I started last month, or actually back in January. I had two bad recordings and couldn't salvage the part of the walkthrough. It was like maybe an hour's worth of walkthrough. Actually 2 hours worth of walkthrough, or maybe like an hour and 40 minutes. And I just couldn't salvage it, basically because each playthrough of the game only lets you get one save file slot. So I wasn't able to recover that. But in the future, what I'll be doing is I'll be using the PS Plus cloud to create backup saves. But for now, I just don't have the time to dedicate another 15 hours to get back to the point of the game we were at, so I can re-record it. And I don't want to continue without that hour and a half of gameplay. We'll be resuming Darksiders 2 later once I get more opportunities to record it. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and move on because I had other plans for the channel. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's focus on content for March. This month is what I've dubbed Month of Fromsoft, because on March 22nd, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is releasing worldwide. And beyond that, Fromsoft, who are better known as the team behind Dark Souls and Armored Core, have a tendency to release games this month, with Darksiders 2 in 2014, BloodBorne in 2015, and Dark Souls 3 in 2016, along with a whole host of other games. You can check their wiki to see what all the games releases. A lot of them tend to release in March and January. To celebrate the release of Sekiro and FromSoft's great success thus far, I've decided to play a few of my favorite somewhat obscure FromSoft gems. These are games I played before I ever touched a Souls game, but was shocked to learn that they came from the same devs a few years later. Stylistically, they couldn't be more different, though some of the shared DNA does creep through. Ninja Blade is a stylistic action game that's very similar to Ninja Gaiden. In fact, one could say that it's FromSoft's take on Ninja Gaiden, and I must say I like where they were headed. It is one of the most over-the-top, cool, and cheesy action games I've ever played, and yes, that's even compared to the likes of Devil May Cry. A sequel to this game will likely be even more insane than any of Dante's adventures, and you'll all get to see that once you get to my walkthrough, I promise you that. I figured it would be the perfect game from FromSoft's library to get you all pumped for Sekiro. And after that, what I'll be doing is I'll dive into the GameCube gem known as Lost Kingdom. Lost Kingdom is an action RPG card game that has a dark and despairing story. It strikes a move similar to Dark Souls and has similar medieval imagery, but that's just about where the similarities end. It's a strange game, but it ends up being a fun and creative one. If you like creature collection, card games, strategy, and an obtuse story presentation, then you'll enjoy my walkthrough of Lost Kingdom. I hope you all enjoy this month's gaming selections, and I want you all to have a happy month of FromSoft, this holiday that I'm coining right now that I hope spreads. I want to thank you guys for checking out my videos, and I welcome you guys to interact with me more, either via social media or via the comment section, things like that. But anyway, I want you guys to take care. Until next time, everybody. Peace.